So AST Recycling was started in 2013 to address the issues around electronic waste management and the recycling of e-waste in South Africa. As per the definition of e-waste, anything that runs off electricity, battery power, solar power or wind generated power or a normal generator. So we offer different solutions. We go from just straightforward recycling requirement, something's at end of life, it needs to be recycled. But the global trend with the circular economy has changed from the linear economy where they used to just throw the stuff away at end of life, where we actually now offer a service where we refurbish the devices.
All our e-waste that we receive, according to the Second-Hand Goods Act, we have to keep for 7 days in order for the cooling off period to pass. And then once we have passed that 7 days, then we can now start dismantling the goods and separating them into the different fractions. Then it goes to our downstream vendors. Some of the components we actually send overseas for recycling as well. But we try and recycle up to 99% of the devices.
We basically do ICT equipment, small household goods, your blue goods that they typically call blue goods, drills and sanders and those types of devices. Medical equipment would be your testing equipment, your blood pressure monitors, but anything that comes in from a hospital would have to be declared certified that it's safe to handle. We're drowning in our own e-waste globally if we don't manage it. Currently, according to the Global E-Waste Monitor of 2020, there was a total of 54 million tons of e-waste put on market around the world, and the global sort of recycling rates are around 25%. In South Africa, we're sitting at an average of around 415 to 420,000 tons of e-waste placed on market annually, of which only between 7 to 12% is being recycled formally.
So we've noticed that a lot of clients or customers that we have, they want to do the right thing, they want to recycle compliantly, and they don't have a lot of devices to bring to us. So we've decided to create these e-waste recycling bins and put them in strategic locations to make it easier for the clients to be able to just dispose of them in our e-waste recycling bins.
The continent of Africa has become a dumping ground for the modern world. So what we're doing is we've engaged with a number of countries where we are collecting on behalf of some of our international clients, but we also are embarking with the organizations like the International Telecoms Union in Geneva in terms of implementing e-waste management policies in governments in those countries. We are able to sort of guide them as to what works. And we're using an African-centric approach, and we're able to take that and modify it and customize it to work in the different countries.
AST Recycling, we really try and focus on the environmental processes around recycling, and we think about it from the time we collect the devices to how we process the devices. Customer security is paramount for everything that we do. So every device undergoes a 2-hour process where we test it for the different components to see the life that it would still have, and if it doesn't pass our test, then it gets dismantled and recycled. And beyond that, the devices that do pass, we then maximize the value by contributing to the circular economy and reselling those devices.